kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Hand off to the right side. He's stopped for no gain. The defense swarming on the first play of the game.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5. Yards after contact.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Cunningham. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. Rush gets home.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
They're going to run it. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Grab down the middle. It's Hardy. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Looking to throw. It's McCown. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build them.
Got an opening here. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
It's a quick grab. Oh, he's got open space. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride.
Touchdown, Roadrunners. They strike first in this national title bout. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? First down and more. He's still running.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
First down here for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking downfield, it's Henderson. Caught over the middle, it's Cunningham. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So a solid gain of 8 sets them up 2nd and 2, really opens up the offensive playbook here. Looking for a man. Quick throw over the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short in their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Inside the 45. Breaking. Here he goes at the 10. Touchdown, Flames, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief throw. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group. And now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward?
On the move. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Roadrunners. He just sprints into the end zone.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Jackson. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. To the air, it's Henderson. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, in order to run this defensive front and be successful with it, the 3-4, you've got to have a great nose tackle. Look at the push. He does a great job of getting into the backfield and getting to the quarterback. I tell you what, this guy is a menace in the middle.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Caught behind the line. It's Coleman. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40.
He's got such great awareness once he gets close to that sideline, and you can tell he understands he just needs the 1 foot. He secures the ball, foot down. That's a catch, and that's a first down.
As the first down is still going. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it with a first down at the 41.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard, getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
The back in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Henderson. Wrap down the middle. It's Jackson. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You've got to jam this wide receiver, in particular with his original alignment. If he gets a clean release, you're probably going to get that ball completed as an offense. So jam the wide receiver at the line of scrimmage. Play some tight man and force him to really work for that release.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Cunningham. You make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. So UTSA has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? He make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the second effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. Didn't look like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to gain for a first down.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This coaching staff told us they had to be prepared to face play-action pass, and here it is. Nobody fooled. They get into the backfield and sack the quarterback. They've got to feel good about that one.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. To throw, it's Henderson. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw.
Chris, in these big environments and these big games, it's usually about the plays that are made that determine a game. But this one is about a play that is not made. I think we're going to be thinking about this one the rest of the day.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
Makes the grab. It's Henderson. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Come to the line for second down and very short now. And there's the handoff. He's got a crease. He's in the clear. Here he goes. Inside the 20. At the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
And this time it's complete. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. Scanning the field, it's Henderson. Tries the right with a quick throw. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. On the run, it's Henderson. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Tailback with another carry. And tackled after a small pickup there.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. One, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
Tackled short of the first down. It's getting 4th and 1.
Well, they're trying to get some yards after the catch here, but that is an excellent job of open field tackling by this defense. But they better be ready because this is clearly go-for-it range on 4th down.
And the Roadrunners will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, no, trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
Boy, Chris, as an offense, you've got to be ready for the blitz on 4th down. You know that this coordinator on the defensive side is aggressive, and you can see that on film. He loves to send pressure. How in the world do you not have short routes out there where you can get the ball out of your quarterback's hands quickly? They've got to rethink their 4th down plan.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Henderson. This time, a completion. Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. And the Flames come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Touchdown, Liberty. A great catch and run for 6.
What an important touchdown for this group here before half. They're going to have to kick the ball off to start the 3rd quarter. And there was a real opportunity where this game could spiral out of control. And now they're able to remain close and really be in this ball game headed into the 3rd quarter.
Bringing it out, it's Henderson. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to pass, it's McCown. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust the coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
He's got space. Breaks. Here he goes. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, UTSA.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum. They're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead. And that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Extra point splits the uprights. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Coleman. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Gets made on the out route. Was out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice game.
He makes the grab. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gain to the 35-yard line.
Well, it's another 1st down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field. Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Looking to throw. It's Henderson. It's a short completion to the tight end. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. And now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over.
Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Nice grab. It's Wilson. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Excitement there in the final play of the first half. A great effort, but they get him down. The Flames will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. The Roadrunners offense is back out there now. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Back to pass. It's McCown. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Receiver in motion now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Looking for a gap. It's Henderson. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's McCown. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete.
Trying the run, it's Henderson. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made on the right side. Brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Nice game.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
1st and goal, handoff. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball to 3.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the 2nd half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Henderson. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle, it's Johnson. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Flames will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Caught over the middle, it's Johnson. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's Cunningham. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. On the move now. Pointing toward the end zone. Touchdown, Flames. Powers into the end zone.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Henderson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Past the 30. Here he goes. The 40. Out past the 30. The 10. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Dropping back. It's Henderson. Gets rid of it on the move. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
These drag routes are so difficult to defend, in particular when they're thrown with the proper timing and ball placement. The wide receiver can just run right through that ball, and now he's got a full head of steam, and he's able to get the first down.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's a dart right down the middle. He's got it near the end zone. And he'll finally go down after a huge gain and a big momentum boost for this offense. So UTSA has the lead here. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
What a good response from this defense after the big play. They're able to get in the backfield and get to the quarterback. I tell you what, that's the mark of a group that just continues to go out there and play in and play out. Beautiful job getting back there, getting to the quarterback.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught on the outside, it's Johnson. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there. They break the huddle on third and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Liberty. This offense really clicking. Looks like a designed run all the way, and the big guys up front do a great job for the touchdown.
Chris, these type of plays and these schemes are such an advantage for the offense. You're adding that extra player to the run game by having your quarterback carry the football, and it's so difficult to adjust for a defense. And that physicality of that O-line, you're exactly right. They're winning the line of scrimmage. That's an easy touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. Here comes a handoff. Across the 40. Open field ahead. Breaks into the... Look out, he's loose. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
What a feeling for this group. They're going to win the national championship. They have been great all day long. And now Holly, the thing that we've got to watch out for is the Gatorade bath. We're on Gatorade watch at this point.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Comes the Flames offense back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Dropping back, it's Henderson. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Here comes the rush. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit, and they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
It's a booming punt, showcasing the leg strength. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaking into the clear. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Grab behind the line. It's Campbell. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Grinding away with their running game. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.